Hello, folks. It's Yellow Human Day. It's a portal, too. All right. Hello, Jays. Hold on. I lost the last name. I don't know how I don't know it. I'm sorry. I just saw it right now. To thank the new subscribers. This is the Mayan calendar's time. You see, it's Yellow Human. Now, Yellow Human has been a very odd. Yellow Human is my friend who's having court come up. A lady who's born on my grandmother's birthday. And little sister. The Mandela Effect. Little sister befriended project. For like a year, I was friends with someone who I knew that I wasn't completely friends with. Also fighting some of the perils of mind control as we're already in play via whatever time it was. Because I'd done it from start to finish with the aware mind and the military wife of army person who had the Orion Queen program running. Yes, she was the queen. The queen doesn't make mistakes. The human does make mistakes. It's the human side. Thank you, Professor Kim. Pastor Kim, sorry. I learned this from Pastor Kim's earlier presentation, which was very synced to my reality. You know, see, I'm putting myself in this gap. I'll tell you why. Because it was told, and I guess I could say, I look crazy. It's part of my looks. I haven't really addressed my bedhead yet. Still kind of got the bedhead going on. The pastor on the earlier video that I'd made was demonstrating the difference between having the God side as a God man and the human side as being a servant. How to use that humility. And that Jesus, even if it's a story, it doesn't matter. Because it is written correctly to represent that the person of Jesus did not make himself a reputation. And in the greater play of the ego's dynamics, that actually bears very fair in today's topic regarding the time traveling 4D, 5D topic. Now, look back 4 years ago. Now these photos, and there's the second witness, as the phone is ringing at this time. They are going to present a second witness factor because, well, if they ever show up, it's just me here in the Absu. All right, I'm in the woods. What else we got? I had to power down the hotspot so we have enough thrust. Uh-oh. What have you done? That's all that they're going to show? I guess that's all they're going to show. You see this candle here on top of the microwave? This is St. Barbara. If you go and get you a red candle, and you see this lady here, St. Barbara, she's from the very early church. In fact, she was martyred. They cut her head off. Now, why do I say that? It's just oddly strange that, she was decapitated. Because of the head's relationship to the body and a lot of other things. Just saying. When I asked her I don't remember, I just asked the candle something and the left side of the brain was able to be like, fuck y'all, I'm out of here. This is a mess. This is sinful. And she just left. Let me get back on track. They said if you experience synchronicities in such a way that these are the... Now this is from an automatic writer. Now I don't take everything on as it's a fact, but I consider for a small time everything, and I put it to a small time test. Now he was saying that he had recently spoken with all the archangels. The final one being Uriel, which I thought was funny. Because his thing wasn't angels; it was automatic writing. which the brains of automatic writers, and I have done automatic writing, I know it works. Brains of automatic writers are twice as dense as brains of non-automatic writers, which could be, people say about having holes in your brain. A neuron basically is a hole in your brain. If you were to think about it, a more intelligent brain would seem to be less dense from when it was born because of all the memories would be formed. Now, I don't know. I'm not a neuroscientist, a neural surgeon, or a rocket engineer, or a rocket doctor, or a rocket surgeon. So I can't say. It's not my medical opinion. It is only my place to speculate upon the positive alternatives of an optimistic worldview. Thank you very much. And that's all it's going to show. That's a rip. And that's all it's going to show. I wish it would show more. All right, let me go back in. Sorry. Yeah, what I've found, myself, the death of Abraham, tucked it in. Why? I'll tell you why, Abraham. Because you didn't know you weren't going to kill your son and you took him to the mountain. Yeah. See, people ask all the time about God not being fair and all this stuff. Prime example. Did not God get Abraham to potentially sacrifice his own son, right? Now, that he did not have to do that. Abraham was not immediately informed of this truth, but Abraham was qualified by his faith for the rest of the peoples. See, that's metaphysics. That's not just some storybook shit. That's a metaphysical principle, that applied to his descendants. So, another one is that the Lord does not bless what he curses. You can't bless what you curse. Can't. Anyway, I don't want to listen to that story, but I'm just continually looking at the synchronicities. Now, once the synchronicities have made a clear lock on you and you found them, be it numbers, whatever it is, then you call in for the angels to assist you or to contact you. And I haven't had angelic contact like that. So now I'm going to begin on my own. Where'd the little side buttons go? They just vanished. It's very nice. This guy behind me, this is David Vos. David Vos his voice sounds like this guy we call Garden Gnome that comes over. He doesn't have a beard, but he looks exactly like a garden gnome. And that guy was a twin. And his twin brother, I don't think just died. Although I could be wrong. But they have the exact same voice, which seems very odd. I'll show you the voice.
Really working out for us. It's more or less working out for somebody else. Like it's a machine, this world. It's a machine. And right on down to the bugs and the animals, it seems that everybody works in conjunction and together.
Well, that's him a year ago. He's in a lot better states today. It seems like he's having the right epiphany, though, about the driving force of this world's controllers. It's definitely got a very fake and machine thing going on, because I think it is some sort of simulation. Ultimately, it's a school, though. See, I get in here and I get in his head, and I like David. I've been listening to him more and more and more and more. But I can't listen to everybody all the time. And I don't really answer shop either. It's just certain things bring into my soul parts of like the nutrients I need to stay spiritually fit. If not, then my soul growth is not happening. Because it's got to be steadily growth. I can't just suddenly hit myself with the blight of winter, or fucking a hurricane blast all to the face. Because then it would stunt my plant, my growth. So the idea is that you want to obtain soul growth, top priority on this earth. Because that you can take with you.